Previously
And what a
on
way to
board.
start the show. We cross over to the United Kingdom. I'm not entirely sure where Jayde Kruger is based in the UK, but my goodness, he looks cold. Jayde, welcome to the show, my friend.
Sash, how you doing?
Very well. Whereabout are you in the UK, Jayde?
Well, basically now I'm at work in Barnsley, which is not the most glamorous place in the world, but I stay just south of Manchester in Cheshire.
Oh, that sounds very, very pleasant. Cheshire. Jayde originally is from the Vale.
Oh, really?
He's from the Vale. Jayde, it's great to speak to you again, my friend. For those who don't know you, I mean, you are most probably one of South Africa's most exciting single-seater riders. Give us just a little bit of brief background over the last sort of 4 or 5 years of your racing that you had in SA.
Well, Sash, we won the Formula Volkswagen title 3 times and a Formula Ford title once back home. And yeah, pretty much from there, it was over here last year, and yeah, done half a season, sort of just finding my feet here. Had some trouble with the car and that type of thing. And this season, same thing, just new team, bigger, better things. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Well, listen, I mean, yesterday you announced it over your Twitter and Facebook feed, Formula Ford GB Championship. You've signed up with a team. Tell us about this team. What does it involve? Does it take a lot of pressure off you now that you are in a bigger and better team, Jayde?
Yeah, well, I mean, I signed with JTR, which is run by Nick Tandy, fairly well known in the motorsport industry, and you know, they've won the last 2 titles. So yeah, definitely for me, it's brighter things. Last year we struggled with engine issues all season, so that was tough. But you know, we got the right engine, right team behind us. We won a race last year, and hopefully this year we can win many more and hopefully push for the title.
Listen, that sounds exciting. We'll talk about the championship and the amount of rounds that you've got. Jayde, comparing racing in South Africa compared to racing in the UK. Number one, tell us a little bit about the standard difference, the car difference, and then also racing in different kinds of weather. You used to racing here in South Africa, even in our winters. I mean, they don't get really as cold or as wet, I suppose, as in the UK. So, first of all, let's talk about the competition over there.
I think in terms of competition, South Africa has a really high standard of drivers, and I mean, we've proven it from the World Karting titles to, you know, A1GP. We've proven to be good drivers and be able to win against the best in the world. So I think you know, we're doing well for ourselves in that term, in that sort of respect back home. Just where we're lacking is the support and the sponsorship. And, you know, I mean, over here it's 30,000 spectators on a weekend, live TV, that type of thing.
Yeah.
You really respect it as a driver, even in low-level formulas, where back home, you know, you can be the best in the business and no one really knows who you are.
Yeah, very, very much a very, very valid point there as well. Jayde, you raced in the Formula VW series over here. Now you're back racing in Formula Ford. They are dramatically different vehicles, though.
Yeah, well, obviously the Formula Ford in UK is slightly different to the one we raced back home. Obviously a bit of air on it now. 6-speed sequential gearbox. And the main thing that's changed is we're running with the 1.6 Ford EcoBoost engine, so that's turbocharged. Makes a massive difference to how you drive the car and also how the power comes in. So that's what I used last year to get my head around. You know, so hopefully this year with the foundation we built last year should be good. The Formula Volkswagen, great category to drive in, and to be honest, I learned a lot in terms of aero in my Formula Volkswagen days. So I put basically what I'm doing now to that Formula Volkswagen sort of era.
Brilliant. I mean, listen, same size engines now, Jayde, as Formula One, 1600s. Although yours are 4 cylinders, I think theirs are 6. But, you know, that's coming up in the future. Jayde, the conditions, the circuits over there, how have you found the adaptation?
Yeah, well, obviously every circuit that I went to last year was a brand new place. So, you know, you have to learn fast. And luckily we got a massive amount of racing, 30 heats in a year. So that's enough to give you some good time. There are only two circuits I haven't been to this year, which is Truxton and Donington, and I'll test at Truxton next week, and Donington I'm sure we'll do some mileage at as well before the season. But yeah, I think back home the biggest problem is we don't when the rain comes, we're so used to it going away. Oh, give it 5 minutes and it's gone. We're here when the rain comes, it stays for 3-4 weeks, so you don't have a choice to avoid it, so you put the wets on and you go out and you do what you need to do. So it took me some time to sort of get used to the wet conditions here, but to be fair to myself, I actually surprised myself initially with how things went. So yeah, I'm not so bad in the wet.
Listen, I'm sure you're damn good in the wet as you are in the dry. Jayde, in terms of injuries, I mean, you're looking forward to a season. Are you fit? Are you going through a very, very rigorous kind of fitness regime to keep yourself right up there? I mean, these are very essential parts of being a modern day single-seater racer.
Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, I've just got back here. I spent 5 weeks back home, so I've been here for about a month now. And for that month, I've pretty much been training flat out, 7 days a week. Best thing to be as fit as possible. Then the excuses aren't down to the driver. It's either how I'm driving the car or how the car's handling. But yeah, just trying to keep as fit as possible. The main thing for me though is trying to get light. I'm fairly tall.
Yeah.
And, the drivers that I'm racing against are sort of midgets compared to me. So, they're really light, so they can make the difference up with ballast, where me, I run little ballast, and it makes it tough. So eating rice cakes, trying to cut a couple kilos down before the first race at the end of March.
It sounds just terrific. Speaking of a little bit earlier, I said, is the pressure off because you're in a big team? But I mean, you've joined a team, as you say, who've won the last two championships out of three. This now all of a sudden puts a bit of pressure on you. Do you have a teammate who is rated higher than you, more experienced than you, or are you in a single team?
At the moment, my team is looking to run 3 cars. I'm the only driver signed yet, so.
Okay.
Basically we're in first. I'm hoping to be the main driver for that team. I do come with a lot of experience, so it bodes well for what's to come. Like you said, there's less pressure with a big team. No, I don't think so. I think there's always pressure. Doesn't matter what team you're in, because last year we wanted to win. This year we want to win, so it's the same thing from different teams anyway. But yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, just a great opportunity. Thankful for everything back home, and big shout out to the sponsors, InvestCamp, for putting the budget up to let me do this season.
Yeah, I mean, that is so essential as well. Jayde, without jumping ahead, but I mean, if you had to win this championship this year, I mean, are there prospects? Where are the prospects for Jayde Kruger? I mean, you have definitely got what it takes to get right to the top. It's now a question of if you win a championship, does all of a sudden the money flow in, the opportunities, do those get a little bit easier?
Well, I don't think it's that easy. It's never easy to get budget. Doesn't matter what you've won. You've seen in F1, guys are still paying for drives there. So, but for me, basically, I need to do as best I can this season. Try win it, and from there reassess. Like I said, budget is big. I mean, especially with the rand exchange.
Sure.
It can't be easy for any sponsor coming over here. So that's why I'm grateful for the season that we got this year, and I need to go out and do the job properly. And from there, hopefully things will get easier, doors will open. And obviously I'm using this year and last year to network and meet as many people as I can, and do a couple deals along the line, and let's see where it takes us, really.
Brilliant stuff. So as you say, you start towards the end of March. You say you got 30 heats. I mean, you're racing just about every weekend. Is that correct?
Yeah, so basically they're 10 rounds per year, and they're 3 heats per weekend.
Okay.
So it's about an hour's worth of racing over the weekend. And of course we support the British touring cars, which is a great
Stunning.
package. Yeah, so live TV on RTV, and it's great. It really is good. The crowd come out in droves, whether it's raining, which is most of the time, or the odd sunny race day. The crowd's always there, and yeah, great opportunity.
Brilliant stuff, Jayde. Well, listen, please make sure that your PR team keep us updated with everything that's going on. Unfortunately, we won't get the series live on TV over here, but we'd love to keep in contact with you, of course, but also getting all of your results as well, please.
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's been great chatting, and anytime you need, give me a ring, and we can have a chat.
I look forward to, my friend. Listen, all of the best. We wish you all, we wish you the championship, my friend. You thoroughly deserve it. You definitely have what it takes.
Cheers, Sasha. Thank you.
Cheers, my friend. There we go. Jayde Kruger racing in Formula Ford GB this season in one of the top teams. He really, really is a fantastic young racing driver, and really, really wish him.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.